Okay, our last, and certainly not least. I already know that this is the rowdiest group. Coach Stasek has warned me about you all, so ladies, remember, ladies. 1984, 1985, Mount Morris girls softball teams. You know, in any sport, in particular baseball, when you have terrific hitting, you have great fielding, you have wonderful pitching, and true team spirit, you usually have success. 1984-85 Mount Morris girls softball teams had all those, and obviously they were very successful. Class B state champions in 1984, record of 34-8. 1985, record of 42-2. Two-year total of 76-10, winning too many numerous tournaments to even mention at this time. They had great hitters, Kathy Lewis, Christy Blake, had one of the best pitchers in this area of all time, in Connie Rollison. Does that hurt when you... See, guys can't do that. Just a thought. They're all staters on that team from Mount Morris, and Diane Fulcher, Kathy Lewis, Rhonda Hull, and Connie Rollison. Terrific coach and Tom Stasek. They all blended together for a rewarding two-year run. Let's meet these ladies. Nice round of applause, please. 1984-85, Mount Morris. If you would, ladies, would you... I do, that's why I had it written down here. I goofed up in the beginning, I'm okay at the end. All right, Tanya Colden. Tanya, come on up, please. Jim Pender was the trainer, athletic guy. We all need those these days. Diane Reesner. Are you related to Dan? That explains everything. Danny Reesner, your brother, right? One of the really good athletes in the old Flint area parochial league at Mount Morris St. Mary. Monique Cribbs. Amy Dargis. Madeline Larkin. Angie Lauren. Stephanie Stasek is not here, but her dad, Tom, got it? Okay. Christy Blake. Teresa Freeman. Ann Funch. Kathy Lewis. Rhonda Hull. Lisa Lauren. Laura Malaklev. Christy Purdy. Connie Rollison. Jan Sherwood was a member of that team, accepting her husband Kurt. Coaches on that team were Denny Doyle, Chris Frederick, Bob Louie, and the head coach, Tom Stasek. Okay, Tom, would you like to say a few words, please?
Thank you very much. Congratulations to the individuals and teams that are being inducted into the Greater Flint Sports Hall of Fame this evening. I guess they all have been inducted, and we are the last ones here, but what an awesome group of athletes that have been inducted. I'd like to thank the committee for selecting the Mount Morris softball teams from '84 and '85. A specific thanks, or a special thanks to our Roger Couch for the support that he gave us in preparing for this. The superintendent of the Mount Morris School District, Tricia Hill, and many staff members and family and friends are here, and we appreciate their presence. My wife Nancy and 3 of our 4 sons are here, Scott, Jared, and Mark, and his wife Lisa. They've given me great support throughout the years, and Scott became the best statistician I could have. He was at the state championship game as a 7-year-old and was present at many games before I retired. I've had several outstanding coaches throughout the years. Denny Doyle, Bob Lunny, and Chris Fredericks played a major role in preparing the teams for competition. They were very well respected and liked by the ladies. Jim Pender was a student trainer for the team and is presently coaching volleyball, and his teams are very competitive if you follow the volleyball in this area. There was a large number of family members and friends here to support us this evening, which doesn't surprise me because we enjoyed the same support during our playing days. Whether it was encouragement, transportation, pictures, snacks, whatever we needed, they were always there, and I thank you so much for that. We had some great battles during these years, but one team that stood out in the league was Flint. They had a great tradition. If you wanted to win a championship, you had to beat Flint. We tied for the championship with them in '84 with a 15-3 record, and in '85 we went 18-0 to win the Metro League championship, and I think that still may be a record for the league. The 1984 team got better as the year moved along. We were 17-8, and then ran off our next 17 straight wins on our way to the state championship. The '85 team won its first 25 games in a row and ended up with a 42-2 record. We didn't have luck on our side that day in the regional championship that year. Pitching and catching were strong points for us. Connie Rollison and Laura Meliclef were battery mates for 4 straight years on the varsity. I'd be remiss not to acknowledge that Connie was pictured in Sports Illustrated for her accomplishments. She is one of the career leaders in the nation with 103 wins and 10 losses. It takes plenty of luck as well as talent to win a championship, and every single one of these ladies was a major contributor. However, because of time limitations, I can only highlight a few situations. Playing Essexville Garber in a regional championship game, Kathy Lewis homered in the bottom of the 7th inning for our lone run. She hit an alley shot, and as she's running around the bases, she threw her glasses off. I guess she wanted to get more speed. But she threw her glasses off, and she continued running around the bases. Chris Purdy made a diving catch to end the game against St. Joseph in the semifinals. The championship game had us leading Chelsea 2-0 in the bottom of the seventh. The defense played extremely well behind Connie, and the offense scored a run. Connie Colden singled and was driven home by a double by Diane Reesner. Our second run scored on a sacrifice fly by Christy Blake. The last day of the state championship game was a ground out to shortstop Lisa Lauren, who fired Diane Reesner at first base to end the game. That play created a pile up in the pitching mound as the players celebrated and enabled this induction to happen 30 years later. I am sure that this will always be a special memory. God bless you all. Thank you, and have a good night.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Appreciate your support.
Awesome.
All right, folks, that pretty much wraps it up for us. These are the two winners of the basketballs. So they need to be here to win. Okay, then. Mr. Wayne Lynch, where are you? Wayne Lynch. All right, are you sure you know your Wayne Lynch? We got the ball for you, Wayne. And the other one